the Rangers drop a tough one, 4-3 at the hands of the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. And this one had plenty of playoff implications with a couple playoff teams and the regular season set to end in just under a week. This one started with a scoreless first period, followed by a second period in which the Rangers began with 3 straight power play opportunities that they failed to capitalize on. And right after that, Carolina, with all the momentum in the world stemming from those penalty kills, was able to get on the board with a Vincent Trocheck goal. A little bit after that, a Jordan Martinook goal to make it a 2-0 lead for them. Chris Kreider, a little bit later in the period, scored his 52nd of the year to make it a 2-1 game, but immediately after, Carolina responded with their third of the game to make it a 2-goal lead headed into the second break. Now, the third period started with another Carolina goal in the first minute, and at that point, it looked like the Rangers were pretty much dead in the water, considering they looked like they were sleepwalking through most of this game. But they had a little bit of a fight left in them. With 6 minutes left, Jacob Trouba scored to make it a 2-goal game. With a minute left, Alexis Lafreniere scored to make it a 1-goal game, but it was a little too late for the comeback for the Rangers as Carolina would hold on to take the victory. Now that shores up first place in the Metro Division for Carolina, second place in the division for the Rangers. That means that New York will face either Pittsburgh or Washington in the first round of the playoffs when they start next week. And some scary news for the Rangers as a couple star forwards went down early in this game. That would be Andrew Copp and Artemi Panarin with lower body and upper body injuries respectively. But in the post-game press conferences, head coach Gerard Gallant assured reporters that both would be ready come playoff time. The Rangers are back in action Tuesday night when they host the Montreal Canadiens. Mike Messina will be here for the coverage, but until then, for the New York Rangers, I'm Tom Quigley, WFUV Sports.